Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The real reason for Jade Cargill's absence from WWE television has potentially been revealed. The former AEW star returned during Elimination Chamber and unleashed a brutal attack on Naomi. Jade Cargill was the victim of an assault by a mystery assailant on the November 22, 2024 episode of WWE SmackDown. She missed a few months of action following the attack, before returning at the PLE this past Saturday. According to a new report from Fightful Select, Cargill asked for the company's holiday tour off, but was informed that it was mandatory to participate. She then suffered an injury, the legitimacy of which was questioned by several on the roster. Fightful spoke to WWE higher-ups who confirmed the injury, and added that she was willing to return much earlier than she did. However, the company elected to play safe and made sure she was cleared first, and had her continue training at the Performance Center before making her comeback. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair were the reigning women's tag team champions at the time of the attack last year. Naomi replaced Cargill in the tag team with the EST, and the duo had an impressive reign before losing the titles to the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez last month on WWE Raw. Jade Cargill makes bold prediction about her WWE future. WWE superstar Jade Cargill recently claimed that she was going to be remembered as a legend. Speaking to Dr. Chris Featherstone and Bill Apter in an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, the former TBS champion opened up about her future in the company. The 32-year-old claimed that she would become a legend, and that those who doubted her would eventually become fans. "So, I couldn't care less because my check still clears, and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing," Cargill said. "I'm working with the best right now. Who would say no to the position I'm in right now? No one. And I can't help that God just gave me amazing looks, and I'm going out there and killing it. I'm sorry if that comes off cocky. It is what it is. I'm gonna be a legend. I'm gonna be a legend. And people can hate it, but it's just funny because at the end of the day people are gonna say, I seen the vision from the beginning, so it's inevitable." It has also been reported that Jade Cargill offended some stars in the women's locker room with a recent promo. It will be interesting to see what the company has planned for the 32-year-old at WrestleMania 41. Jade Cargill, a name synonymous with dominance and strength in the world of professional wrestling, has been one of the most talked-about figures in AEW, All Elite Wrestling. Her meteoric rise to stardom, unmatched athleticism, and presence in the ring have earned her a loyal fanbase and a respected place in the industry. However, her recent absence from AEW television has left fans speculating, leading to various rumors and theories circulating throughout the wrestling community. But now, after weeks of speculation, the true reason behind Jade Cargill's hiatus has been revealed through reports that have finally given clarity to the situation. Cargill, who had been an undeniable fixture on AEW programming, particularly in the women's division, suddenly disappeared from television and live events, leading many to question whether she had been injured, taking a break, or possibly moving on from the company. For a wrestler who was riding high on her undefeated streak and holding the AEW TBS Championship, her absence came as a shock to many. As the weeks turned into months, reports started to surface about what may have been behind her decision to step away from the spotlight. And these reports shed light on a combination of personal and professional factors that contributed to her break. One of the most talked about reasons for Jade Cargill's absence was her decision to prioritize her health and well-being. In the highly demanding world of professional wrestling, where athletes are constantly traveling, performing, and pushing their bodies to the limit, the physical toll, known for her impressive physique and athleticism, had been competing at a high level for a considerable amount of time before her hiatus. Reports indicate that Cargill was dealing with some personal injuries that needed attention and rest. In such a physically taxing profession, taking time off to recover from injuries, no matter how minor they may seem, is essential for ensuring long-term health and career longevity. Additionally, Cargill's absence has been attributed to her desire to recharge mentally and emotionally. Professional wrestling is not only physically draining, but also mentally exhausting. The constant pressure of performing in front of large crowds, maintaining a public persona, and handling the stresses of the wrestling business can take a toll on an individual's mental health. Cargill, who had been working relentlessly to establish herself as one of AEW's top stars, recognized the importance of taking a step back to refocus and reconnect with herself outside the ring. Her decision to step away from the grind of weekly television and pay-per-view events was not just about physical recovery, but also about ensuring that she remained mentally sharp and motivated for the future. However, beyond personal reasons, there were also professional factors at play in Jade Cargill's decision to take a break from AEW programming. Behind the scenes, there had been ongoing discussions about her future and potential new opportunities within AEW. While her undefeated streak and dominant run with the TBS Championship had been a defining storyline in the company, there were reports that Cargill had reached a point where she was seeking new challenges and opportunities to evolve as a performer. Wrestling fans had seen her rise to the top, but there was a growing sense that Cargill's character needed a new direction or storyline to keep things fresh. It is believed that Cargill herself recognized the importance of reinvention in a business that thrives on surprises, fresh rivalries, and evolving storylines. In the weeks leading up to her absence, there were hints that Cargill might be preparing for change in her wrestling persona. AEW had been shifting its focus on various women's division storylines, introducing new talent, and seeking ways to bring new energy to the brand. Reports suggest that Cargill had been in conversations with AEW management about a potential change in her character or even her move to a different division. The wrestling world is known for its surprises, and the idea of Jade Cargill reinventing herself to take on new challenges was seen as a natural progression in her career. As for the reason behind her absence from television, there is also speculation that Cargill had been working on new training and preparation. Given her dedication to physical fitness and her desire to continuously improve, it's possible that Cargill was focusing on enhancing her wrestling skills in different areas or learning new techniques to add depth to her in-ring style. With the rapidly changing nature of wrestling, the need to adapt and grow is vital to maintaining relevance, and Cargill is no stranger to putting in the work required to stay ahead of the curve. It's possible that during her time off, she took a deep dive into refining her craft, preparing herself for the next phase of her career with AEW, or even branching out into other areas of the wrestling industry. There were also whispers that Cargill's time away from AEW programming could signal a potential transition into other projects outside of wrestling. While Jade Cargill's career in AEW has been impressive, her profile as an athlete and public figure has been steadily growing, with interest from various entertainment sectors. Cargill has been vocal about her desire to expand her brand beyond the confines of professional wrestling. Whether it's modeling, acting, or other media ventures, Cargill's charisma and marketability have made her a valuable figure in the entertainment industry. Her absence from AEW programming may have given her the opportunity to explore other opportunities, allowing her to develop herself as a multifaceted star. Many within AEW understand that having athletes like Cargill in the public eye outside of wrestling can only serve to boost the brand, and her potential ventures outside the ring could have been a part of her plan for personal
weeks following
and
the
professional
reports
growth. Confirming her absence, many fans of Cargill have expressed their excitement for her eventual return to AEW. The wrestling community is eagerly awaiting the next chapter in her career, as there is a sense that the time off has only made her more motivated and focused on her future in the business. Whether it's returning to her dominant role in the women's division, engaging in fresh rivalries, or taking on new roles within AEW, Jade Cargill's absence has only built anticipation for what's next. AEW fans have proven time and time again that they are loyal to their stars, and Cargill's absence has only made them more eager to see her return to the squared circle. While the true reason behind Jade Cargill's absence from AEW programming was initially shrouded in mystery, it's clear now that her decision to take a break was multifaceted. From personal health and mental well-being to professional growth and reinvention, Cargill's absence was not an escape, but rather a conscious decision to step back and prepare for the next phase of her career. In a business that thrives on evolution and surprise, Jade Cargill's time away could very well mark the beginning of an even bigger and better chapter in her career. Fans are left to eagerly await the moment when Cargill makes her return, knowing that it will be well worth the wait. As the wrestling world continues to shift, and as AEW moves forward with its own growth and development, Jade Cargill remains one of the most exciting and promising figures in the industry. Her return is not just anticipated. It's expected to be a defining moment for the future of AEW's women's division, as well as for her own personal journey within the wrestling world. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updated news.